Hi, George DeJohn and Tina Hodges from Biomechanics Plus. Today we're talking about health and wellness, which is not exactly the same thing as health and fitness. What do we mean by that? There's other things that are thrown into the mix, if you will, when we're talking about wellness. And one of those things that make us overall healthy or overall being well is, I guess, lowering the stress that we have on an everyday basis.
Mm-hmm.
Some ways we can do that.
Yeah, of course, number one way is exercise.
Mm-hmm.
We should all exercise at least 30 minutes a day, every day, whatever you can get in. And then sleep is another really big one. Sleep deprivation is huge, and it can cause all sorts of health problems and decrease your immune system. Another one is water intake, fluid intake. Getting away from sodas and anything other than water. So just straight water is the best thing we can do. 8 to 10 glasses a day. And then there's other means like meditation, which you like to talk about. Having time to yourself where it's quiet and you just have that time of moment of rest for yourself, whether it's 10 minutes in a day. And then there's other avenues. People do chiropractors to get their spine in alignment, because when you're stressed out and we get all tense in our upper traps. And massage, of course, is another one, and those two together are fabulous.
So what we find is when we take time for ourselves every day, and in a book that I wrote called 3 Minutes to a Strong Mind and a Fit Body, the subtitle's Change Your Mind to Change Your Life. And basically you're just taking a few minutes a day for yourself. No TV, no kids, no phones, no nothing. And by you starting your day with that, it really helps you to start on the right foot. Maybe from that point you go exercise, and you've got some meals with you as well throughout the day in your car. And you notice how all of this is actually tied together. If you were to have a pie chart and put all of these pieces into that pie chart, everything works well, and it's well balanced. If you take one of those things out, like you mentioned earlier, sleep, well then all of a sudden you could start having carb cravings and create disease and all of these negative effects that go on in our life just because you take out one piece of that pie.
Right. Yeah.
So Tina Hodges, George DeJohn for a health and wellness video for you.